Okay. So Regina, well, first of all, you're in two different movies at Sundance here, a completely different one than this one. But also you are the master in question, which is a very loaded word as this movie explores. And I mean, what then drew you to the story, especially if you, didn't know exactly how you would be put through the ringer if you would go to it, why did you want to, go down this road with your director?
You know, well, reading the script, when you read something and you think about it way after you read it, it's like I read it and I thought about it. I kept thinking about it. And I thought it was unlike things that I read a lot, and I thought it was very interesting and so well written and incredibly thought provoking. And I've had a million jobs, and one of them was I was a professor at the college in New Rochelle in New York. And so nothing like this, obviously, but that world was interesting because I actually do love academia. I think I could have been a professional student. That was like my parents' fear forever, was that she's just not going to get a job. She's going to keep going back to school. I think even after I had my master's, I went back to bartending school. I was like, Mom, I'm going to acting school. Everyone was like, oh God, stop her. But so it was interesting. But I think also having a script that I really connected with and a character that I hadn't played ever before. And then in addition to that, by the time I spoke to Mariama, I don't know, I thought she was so interesting and so smart and I really, I said it before, so I'll probably say it tons today, but really she felt like a true filmmaker, someone who loved the art of filmmaking, who loved cinema. And she gave us, when we signed on, we had our homework to do. And like even understanding, to help convey like the sentiment that this story was telling. It was really wonderful. So I trusted her after we met, so that I was like, my true thought was this is gonna be amazing or really fucked, and we gotta, this is gonna be good or really bad. But that's the leap of faith, that you have fun in taking, and there's always an unknown thing inside of you that's like, this is a yes. And people could say, really, it's a yes, it's first time direct, but you're like, no. So it's that kind of intuitive sense, that leap of faith mixed with like really loving what you've read and loving what you've heard.